Welcome to Gail's Garden, Herbs and More. This is a licorice plant. Now, no, it's not a licorice plant. It is a licorice root plant. The reason I say that is because there is another plant where the leaves are more round. It's a totally different plant. This is used for its roots. So this is I guess you would call this one a licorice root plant. Not the licorice plant. Sorry, but there's just the way they have their names. I didn't name the plants. Several years ago, I made a video about licorice root, but I wasn't growing it then. I was just talking about the benefits and how I ordered the roots. And then I have another video where I made a licorice root tincture. I totally want to redo and remake those videos because now I have the plants. This is about 2 years old. I'm really happy with it. They kind of like a little bit of a sandy soil. They don't like wet feet. I mean, you don't want to let them dry out to nothing, but you'll just have to kind of play with it a little and see what works for you. This one is getting ready to blossom. It hasn't blossomed yet. Let me show you a little bit younger plant. I ran out of containers, so this one's just a bucket. Okay, this one's about probably just a few months younger than that one, actually. Maybe 6 months younger, a year. I don't know if it's quite a year younger, maybe. But yeah, it's probably a good year younger. I'm trying to remember in my mind. It's been so crazy these last 2 years. But you can see it's quite a bit. It doesn't get quite as big. Now, throughout the summer, I have an idea this is going to grow pretty good. This is a small one. I don't know if it'll blossom or not. This is the first year my other one has blossomed. So I don't know if this one will or not. But it takes a lot of roots to make all your tinctures and stuff. This is one of my main used herbs. This is licorice root is fantastic. It's great for soothing the stomach. It's antiviral. It helps other herbs to work better. I could just go on and on in the praises of licorice root. There are some things where they say to beware of if you have high blood pressure. Beware of it. But I would really like to see more of their studies, who did the studies, and how much they took in all of that to figure that out. If you take a ton of anything, this or most anything, you can hurt yourself. If you drink too much water, you can hurt yourself. But if you have high blood pressure, you might want to be careful. I mean, it's never ever bothered me ever. And I use it a lot. So I'm not a doctor, never claimed to be. I just tell you the things that I do. You have to do your own research. But I like to share what I do to give you ideas and maybe trails that you can follow yourself. So anyway, and help you along the way to see even what it looks like. I don't know if I can grow enough. It takes about 3 years before the roots are big enough to use. So I just don't know if I can grow enough, but in case something happens and I don't have any, I wanted a good start on it anyway. Okay, so when I planted this, this is a pretty tall planter. I used to have a lilac tree in that, and where I moved the last time, I had taken out, put it in the ground because it was outgrowing this thing. It just wasn't doing well, and then I ended up moving, and I lost that. But there's a bunch of lilacs across the street from my place here, so I cut some of those and brought in my house this year and enjoyed them. But anyway, yeah, these roots go down, and you need a lot of room for the roots because the roots is what is the medicine. And like I said, it takes about 3 years. This plant's about 2 years. So, yeah, I mixed sand with the soil when I put it in there because they say it likes sandy soil. And this plant, as you can see, has been doing great. So I must have got the right combinations. As you can tell, this is my first time growing when I started growing this licorice. I am so excited about it, though. It is looking so healthy and so good. It seems to really be doing well this year. It seems to really like my mountain terrain up here. So maybe it's just that it's gotten another year to really get some growth. Although it came up, it completely died back. And this is all just the last couple months' growth from nothing. I mean, it's just taken off with a bang. So, I tell you, look into licorice root. It is an absolutely wonderful herb. I will be doing another video on how to make the tincture because my daughter wants to know how to make it herself. I usually make it and take it tincture down to them, but I can't always get down there to them. I live quite a ways away now. So I was going to do some classes for some people down there, but things have happened and changed, and I don't know if we're still going to be doing the classes or not. So I'll just, if we don't do the class, I'll just go down there and show her how to do it. And I'll make a video too for you guys so you can know, because I have changed up. I do have a video on it, an older one, but I have changed up just slightly how I do the tinctures now. So keep following along so you'll know what's going on and you can keep up. Even if you subscribe, which is free, and it helps, usually that'll put you in the feed for a while and put that little bell, so if I put videos up, you'll know. But even at that, apparently YouTube's not putting my videos up as regularly for some people as maybe others they are. I don't know. But, or just go to my channel and click across the top. There's like video, community page, shorts, stuff like that. Click on where it says the videos, and then you can go down and see what my latest videos are that you might have missed if you want to keep up with it. I'm hoping you're enjoying it and getting some information. And we will catch you all next time. And I'm not sure when I'm going to get the other video done on making the tincture, but I will, because I already have a batch made, but I can always make more. I go through that and I share it with my daughter quite a bit, who uses it for her family. So between all of us, we go through it pretty good, especially in the winter, but I use it quite a bit all the time. And like my son's girlfriend, she has some stomach problems, and the licorice root tincture seems to really help her when nothing else will. So, you know, that's kind of like what I've said in some of my other videos. You have to try the different herbs. They might be really good for you and maybe not. Somebody else, maybe in your own family, it might work better for than it does for you. But if you try different ones, you'll find the things that really work well for you. So, yes, herbs are a joy, but takes a little bit of practicing with them, which is actually kind of fun. So enjoy the process, have fun, and find things that just are uplifting and help you. And we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.